Hello and welcome to the Second Take podcast, part 30-something. We're back today. MLB playoffs in full swing. I think that's a phrase.
Good baseball reference.
NFL week 7. Yeah, week 7 coming up this week. Quickly, well, not quickly. We're going to go in and pick them. First match, Thursday Night Football, Broncos-Browns. Pretty easy decision, to be honest. Broncos subpar, Browns pretty decent.
I think the Browns are one of the best 3-3 teams, and the Broncos are honestly one of the worst 3-3 teams. I've probably said this on every podcast, my strong dislike for the Broncos and their fan base as a whole. So I'm taking the Browns. Even if Baker Mayfield's battling an arm injury, I'm not worried.
All right. Washington football team and Green Bay Packers, possibly the easiest
Go Pack
matchup of
Go,
this week.
or like no Pack No.
Hashtag Go Pack Go. Hashtag Washington football team. You need to start rebranding or you'll never make it in the industry.
Hashtag WTF WFT. That's what the actual hashtag is trending with them.
Is actually? Oh wow.
Yeah, their defense has been atrocious. Next game, I'll take Kansas City.
Another easy pick.
I wouldn't say
one of the best 3-3 teams. One of, if not the, but they have been disappointing. But we will see. We will see. Derrick Henry. Ooh, actually. Oh no, I think this is going to be a close game.
I think
Derrick
Henry's is a trap game on both sides.
I think Derrick Henry's going to run rounds around Kansas City's defense.
Kansas City's run defense has been bad, but not terrible.
But Derrick Henry will tear them apart.
Sure.
As he is Derrick Henry. Falcons, Dolphins.
Wait, are you picking the Titans?
No, but I think they do have a good chance to win. Okay. Falcons, Dolphins. Don't really care.
Picking the Falcons. Tua's back, actually. I'm still picking the Falcons.
Okay.
Tua's back, though.
Patriots, Jets. The bad young quarterback bowl. Well, no.
Strong disagree. Mac Jones has been so impressive. Mac Jones has outplayed my expectations of him so greatly. I thought he's been magnificent. In the loss on prime time against the Patriots, he showed out there. He was great against the Cowboys.
Yeah, but that's not hard to do, is it? As the Cowboys are.
He only got picked off. He only got picked off once.
Only
by
got picked off once.
Diggs.
Wow, that is impressive.
That is
average. Being average, is it not?
He has one more. He picked off one quarterback twice.
That's so dumb. Trayvon Diggs, possibly the most overrated man in football at the moment. Carolina Panthers versus New York Giants. Another easy one. Panthers,
easy.
A pretty mid team. Giants, a pretty sub-mid team, if you ask me. Bengals, Ravens. Are the Bengals?
Mac Jones, 6 games, 150 for 211, which is 71% completion.
Wow, nice.
Under 1.5K yards.
Well, that is impressive, yeah.
7 touchdowns, 6 picks. Not great,
not bad.
But a rookie number, 7 touchdowns, 6 picks. I don't think it's terrible, especially with the mediocre receiving core he has.
Winston-esque, some would say. But no.
I would disagree strongly.
Okay.
I think Mac Jones has been nothing but consistent.
It was an offhanded comment. It's been a long day.
I want the Ravens.
Yeah, it's not. The Bengals are all right, but not.
I think this is a trap game for Vegas, but I'll still take Vegas.
I don't think the Eagles have any potential whatsoever.
Eagles,
the Rams and the Lions, the actual easiest pick this week. Well,
Jared Goff against his former team, Matt Stafford against his former team.
Yeah,
storylines galore.
Staff piece gonna pop.
This is looking like a disappointing week of football. 399% picks. Come on now.
Yeah, it's not great. The Cardinals, though, continue their win streak this week. Very likely. Or are you going to claim that they can only go for so long again? Pick the Texans.
The Stanford kid, Davis Mills, in Arizona, doing some zona cooking. I'm taking the Cardinals.
All right, and the Bears, Buccaneers.
This might be the easiest pick of the week.
Well, apparently not for some people. All 3%
I mean, that's just
directly
Akil and
from
no
Chicago.
one else making that choice.
There you go. Possibly the worst 3-3 team. We know they're abysmal. Justin Fields is awful.
Probably,
they should start
actually.
Andy Dalton.
What? You had like a real idea there.
You said probably, but okay.
Yeah,
Colts, 49ers.
I think they're
Colts,
bottom tier
Niners.
3-3.
How did this make Monday Night Football? I don't know.
Sunday Night Football.
Sunday Night Football, sorry. You know what I mean.
I think it's gonna be a very good game. I think
Fair,
this
you
is
are
the
big on the
game of
Colts.
week.
Are you
I'm
picking
taking the Colts.
I'm not.
Are you kidding me?
I think the 49ers are good, and they just came off
49ers
a
are
bye.
terrible.
They just came off a bye. They'll
They
play
like
better.
re-benched Trey Lance for Jimmy Garoppolo or something.
Jimmy G back
The Colts are so good.
The Colts are all right.
The Colts are 2-4 and are probably better than half the 3-3 teams.
Yeah, but there are a bunch of stinkers in the 3-3 teams right now. I'm not sure. I'm picking
And
the,
for
I'm
my
picking the
other
49ers.
pick
Coming
of
off a
the
bye.
Big Three show, I have to
I
take
think
an
they'll do
upset,
well. I think they'll do well to win.
Colts are my upset.
And the
I'm taking the
Seahawks,
Saints.
their season is finished. Just about. Oh no, when's Russ coming back?
Like week 7. Oh, what?
Like what? It's week 7 now.
He's missing 6 weeks or 7 weeks from week 3.
Yeah, okay.
So
Their
like
season's
week
over.
10.
Okay, the Seahawks season is over. To be completely
Looks
honest.
that way.
So there we go. That's our picks for this week. Swiftly moving onward, MLB playoffs. Giants have unfortunately been eliminated by a terrible call by the first.
Yeah, let's talk
first
about
base
it.
referee.
Game
Umpire,
5.
sorry.
We recorded before game 4. Giants lost that one in not very close fashion. Leighton leaves after 8 innings, just in disgust. We see nothing good from DeSclafani. And then game 5, it's in the Bay. It's on a Thursday, so like not everyone's excited, but I'm of course watching it. Leighton's probably like trying to find an illegal stream, watching the game.
Gamecast.
And it did not disappoint. As an unbiased like Giants-Dodgers rivalry fan, I'm just watching for playoff baseball. I could not ask for a better game. It was tied for like 99.5% of the game. Top of the 6. Logan Webb is dealing. The Dodgers finally get to him on a Corey Seager 2-out RBI single. But fear not, Giants fans. Darren Ruff, first AB of the bottom half of the 6th inning, ties that game up. That was off Julio Urias. The Dodgers went with a bullpen game, which, I mean, I think is a very long debate, but one we will not have on the show. And then we go to the 9th. We're tied at 1. Camilo Doval comes back out on the mound. Leighton and Zach couldn't be more confident. They have the 24-year-old stud on the bump. Buster Posey's going to bat in the bottom of the 9th inning. It's all coming up Giants, and Camilo falls apart. You hate to see it. I guess, okay, so Camilo Doval came in to get the last out of the 8th inning, and then he had to sit there, and then he had to come back out.
It wasn't a great situation.
A bit worrying, a little bit, in my opinion. And he wasn't, like, terrible.
I think we should have just gone straight to Goose. I think that would have should have.
Disagree. I don't think you should have gone to Goose at all.
Why?
There's no way you only have like 3 people in that bullpen that you trust. Gossman's not a reliever.
No, but he can. I don't know. He did come in for the 9th.
He was good when he kept.
And he pitched 3 outs, no problem. Did he get hit? I don't think he did. Maybe he had 1 on base. No, I don't think so. I think it was just a clean inning.
Gossman came in and got 2 outs on 7 pitches.
Outs.
He was good.
Yeah.
So Bellinger hits here for Lux. No, Lux. Okay, so to start the ninth, they send out Camilo Doval. He gets Will Smith to ground out the short. Justin Turner gets hit by the pitch, and I texted you.
Yeah.
Then and I said that it's not a good sign at all. Camilo Doval's command's been so good. So did I see the Giants unraveling? Maybe so. Who's to say? Then Gavin Lux singles. My point begins to get proven even more. And then Cody Bellinger lines a single through an empty right side. Gavin Lux to third. Justin Turner motors home. And the entirety of Oracle is just shocked into silence. Guzman comes in. Chris Taylor tries to bunt. It doesn't work. And then he gets the pinch hitter, maybe. I don't know who it was. It was Matt Beatty. Matt Beatty comes in and he grounds out to first. Here come the Giants. Max Scherzer in his first ever save opportunity in his 11-year career comes in out of the bullpen, which all credit to Dave Roberts. That's a very ballsy move that he made there. He comes in to face. Posey struck out to end the eighth. So it's Crawford, it's Bryant, it's Biggie, it's Lamont Wade. Crawford comes in, lines out to left field. I thought that ball might have dropped as a single. Chris Bryant keeps your season alive with an error. He hits like an easy ground ball to third base, and I don't know how Justin Turner literally kicked it.
Because he's terrible. Justin Turner's awful. That's why. There you go. Sorry.
Okay. So Ben Lamont's in, and he strikes out looking. He looked outmatched. And then Wilmer, the at-bat that breaks the hearts of Giants fans maybe forever. The 107-win team lose to the 106-win Dodgers. It's not a valid excuse to say you lost this game because of Gabe Morales. I mean, you're arguing that the best case scenario is it's 1-2, and it's Wilmer Flores against Max Scherzer.
But Wilmer would have hit a home run on the next
Wilmer would
one.
not have hit a home run. Max Scherzer may be the best pitcher of our generation.
To be fair, yeah, I mean, no. I say it, but I mean, it's kind of a joke. Wilmer was, I saw a stat, and however many, more than 10, 13 maybe. Oh, no, in his career against Scherzer, sorry.
Yeah, 0 for 14. Yeah.
14. Yeah. So it wasn't looking great.
It's a sad way.
We should have just not subbed in Goose for pitching, subbed him in for hitting for Wilmer.
If you had a guy on third base, I think you go to Goose in that situation. Have Posey coming up, a guy at third, one out. You want Goose in that situation. He knows how to hit a fly ball to right field.
He does do that. He can do that.
We should do a podcast where we just break down the entire Giants season and go through the highlights.
No.
Because you were projected 80 wins or 65 wins, or that was a big drop.
That was a big jump.
You were projected 70 something wins or 80 wins, somewhere around there, and you won 107.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of great moments along the way. But it ends in heartbreak. The Dodgers, though, if you want to find any satisfaction, trail 2.
The Dodgers do look dodgy. Coming back
tonight. They don't anymore. I picked them to win the series yesterday when they were down 2-0.
Down 2-0.
I pick them to win the series now.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think the momentum's on their side. Urias is starting next game, I think.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Who actually gets sucked off by whoever's behind home plate every time. It's ridiculous. The box is huge. Whoever's behind home plate. Doesn't matter.
What are we talking about? The Dodgers as a team or Julio Urias specifically?
Urias specifically.
Let's look at how that
box is massive, brother. The box is huge. It's so big.
It's called a strike zone, first of all.
The strike zone is gigantic when he's pitching.
Let's look
I don't want to hear it. He can pitch it 12 feet wide of the home plate, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's a strike. Oh yeah, you swung." I mean, I don't know what to say. He gets every call. It's ridiculous.
Does he? Is
Credit
that your
to him
honest
though,
opinion?
he somehow does trick everybody into believing he throws strikes every time,
You know,
which I
okay.
rate him for.
What do you
I
think
do
the
feel like
average accuracy for a baseball game is
It's like
from a
95.
home plate umpire? What percent?
it's 95, right?
It's 94.
94.
Doug Eddings was 95 in this game. Consistency. Consistency is all you care about. Consistency is
Yeah,
how he
consistency.
is comparatively
Urias
to both
consistently
teams, yeah?
gets called every time, every game he pitches,
No,
which is
he's
why
not.
they'll
He was
win.
99% consistent,
Which is
and the
why
average is
they'll
95.
which is why they'll win tomorrow. I think they play tomorrow, and it's why they'll win Game 5. Because the Braves will be crushed, and they don't have a chance in LA. We'll see how they do.
You're wrong. The umpiring was not terrible this game. It was quite good. It was quite good from Doug Eddings. A well-called game behind the dish for Doug. In a raucous Oracle.
Okay, sure. You know what?
Come at Doug Eddings. I don't go at whoever you want. But Doug Eddings called a clean game behind the plate. That's all I have to say.
Okay. Well, I think that's all the baseball my brain can take for a day.
Astros and Red Sox are tied 2-2 in their series.
Yes, I got the Astros.
I had them as well, hopefully.
Hashtag anybody but the Dodgers.
Hashtag anybody but the Red Sox. Hashtag anybody but the Astros. Hashtag anybody but the Braves.
Just
Hashtag
leaves nobody.
go LA, I guess.
Okay, well, that has been the Second Take podcast.
What? We're
I
not
think
talking
we're
about
gonna end it here.
basketball?
Oh, do we want to quickly talk about basketball? Okay, so tonight the Nets and the Bucks have faced off. The Bucks won. Durant looked not like Kevin Durant. Giannis looked like Giannis. Did he not? Did he? Did he turn it up in the second half?
I thought Katie, like, I just looked at the stat line. I didn't watch the game. Katie looked fine.
Okay, so the Bucks blew up by 23. Durant had, to be fair, Durant had 32, 11, and 4. Blake Griffin, abysmal. I don't know how many minutes. No, he's just bad. James Harden,
23
fine.
minutes. He went
28 and 8
2 for
as a
5.
second option. Patty Mills popping off with 21 points. Giannis had 32, 14, and 7.
Harden wasn't
playing the crap out of Kevin Durant and James Harden. Chris Middleton, 29 and 3, almost a double-double, cheeky from the great small forward who won't make an All-Star game for the rest of his career. Pat Connaughton popping off with 20 points. And Nwora, don't know how to pronounce his name.
Nora.
Does he secure a decent spot on this Bucks team with this?
I was
performance
shocked
today?
that he was getting this many minutes.
26. Yeah, he did have 15 points. Which, fair enough. Is he a rookie? I don't know this guy.
Who?
Nwora.
Isaac Nwora?
Yes. Who is he? I don't know who he is. I can't find the Bucks.
He's been on the Bucks for a while, I thought. I might be wrong.
How do I find this? Yeah.
Jordan Nwora. He's 23. Oh, I know him from playing at Louisville.
Okay, well, I don't watch. How do I see the box score?
He's a rookie, yeah?
I thought so, but I don't know. I just don't know who he is, so I assume he's a rookie.
Never mind. He played last year.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, he went to Louisville.
Kevin
He's
Durant shooting
23.
above 50%. Giannis shooting under by 1 shot. Overall, the Bucks looked decent. Well, no. The Nets looked really good from 3, shooting 53%. But I would not say this holds up because I think, if I'm not mistaken, the reason for that is because Patty Mills popped off and scored a bunch of 3s. Yeah, he went 7 for 7 from 3.
Oh, look at Patty. Kyrie who?
Spurs and doing what he was meant to do his whole career, which is shoot 3s in the corner, probably. Didn't watch the game, so I don't actually know. Kevin Durant and Harden -20, Nicholas Claxton -15, Joe Harris, as we know him, the GOAT,
I don't
Minus of
think
0. So, I think he probably has secured the number 1 scoring option spot on that team.
he's definitely secured a spot on the bench.
You might be right. Marcus Aldridge actually playing 16 minutes, which I think is good for him, considering.
I'm tracking the Warriors game right now, which
Yes, they're up. What is it,
7.
5? 7 now, with just a couple minutes remaining. 4 to be exact. Let's see the box score. LeBron James, 29, 11 for 20. Anthony Davis, 30, 14 for 25. LeBron and AD looking nice. You know who's not looking nice? As you could have predicted before the season had even started. Russell Westbrook, minus 23, 3 for 12, 0 for 4 from 3, 6, 4 and 3, 4 turnovers and 4 fouls.
109, 101. Wow. Nemanja Bjelica's at the line. He's so casual.
Oh, so it's over.
It's not. It's a
What is
9-point
Nemanja
game
Bjelica
with
playing?
409. The king, a kid from Akron, and you're counting him out.
We will see. I'll be very surprised if they can come back from this, especially with the GOAT himself, Stephen Curry, on the court. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. This whole Lakers team not shooting particularly well, besides
They're so old, man.
AD and LeBron.
They're so old. I don't
It's
know
kind
if
of
they can
ridiculous.
make it to the finals.
They'll have to do some serious load management, is all I would say.
No,
Davis
they
gonna
just
it's
have
gonna
to get
have to put this team
insanely
on his
lucky,
back.
which is not
I'd
going to
say-
happen.
I think Anthony Davis has a really good shot. at
They're
MVP
all
this
so
season.
injury prone.
I think Anthony Davis has a really good shot at MVP.
I agree. But their entire bench is going to be injured.
Yeah, which provides a narrative for him to become MVP. If they make,
I don't
a
care
decent-
about winning MVP. I just care about winning a championship.
They're not going to win a championship.
Exactly. I think let's do a playoff or at least a finals preview right now. Who we think is going to
Right
make
now, oh my days, this guy's trying to long this out to 40 minutes.
I just have I have Nets, Jazz.
Okay, well, I will say if Kyrie doesn't play, he continues his whatever.
Protest.
I don't want to get too political, but whatever. His stop playing. I think the Bucks repeat, and I think they do it against the Golden State Warriors in the finals.
I have the Jazz.
The Jazz, but do you also have the Bucks repeating?
I have them playing the Nets,
Playing the Nets in the conference finals.
and I don't know who's going to win.
I think the Bucks win again.
No, I have the Nets making it to the finals.
Oh,
Nets versus Jazz.
if the Nets make it that far, they will win the championship. I think.
Yeesh. Nuggets, I wish they were good. But Jamal Murray's out for too long. Clippers, I had to win it before the Kawhi injury.
How many games missing? Didn't know.
What?
Do you know how many games he's missing?
Kawhi? So many, right?
Yeah, I didn't see how many games.
Kawhi Leonard.
And the Warriors now up by 12 with 2.5
Oh
minutes
my
remaining.
God. Absolute choke job.
Wow.
Los Angeles bottle jobs. They're playing the Warriors.
This guy's taken my joke about 14 times, by the way, whoever's watching this.
What?
Bottle
joke?
job joke. My Cincinnati bottle jokes. The bottle jobs. Oh my God. The
Yeah.
original.
Who are the bottle jokes?
You.
He
Okay.
tore his ACL, right?
Yeah, he's done. The Clippers are done. The Clippers are done. That's very unfortunate.
That might be all for them.
That's very unfortunate.
You hate to see it. All right. We'll see you next week.
Thank you for watching and goodbye.